12 tourist attractions in famous India. One. Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal Hearing. The name of this building is certainly no stranger to us, right? This Taj Mahal is an icon of the country of India. The Taj Mahal is very famous among people throughout the world and is one of the buildings that is considered the wonder of the world. This Taj Mahal is a place that we must visit while in India. This Taj Mahal is a magnificent building with a very beautiful design. That said, the Taj Mahal is a building built by Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan in ancient times, dedicated to his wife whom he loved very much as the musoleum, who at the time died during childbirth. Arjumand Banu Begum, more commonly known as Mumtaz Mahal, means jewel of the palace or gem in the palace.
2. Amber Fort. Amber Fort. The second tourist spot that must be visited while in India is Amber Fort. This Amber Fort is a tourist spot located in the city of Amber. This tourist attraction takes the form of a landscape that surrounds a magnificent palace with Indian architectural style. The fort will be more beautiful with green trees and flowing rivers, making it look more beautiful. If you happen to be in India, don't forget to stop by this fort, even if it's just a walk.
3. Harmandir Sahib. Harmandir Sahib. The name Harmandir Sahib is probably foreign to your ear. This is indeed because Harmandir Sahib is a tourist place that not many people know about it as a tourism sector. Because Harmandir Sahib is a holy place in the form of the Golden Temple of Amritsar, which is very popular among Indian people. Harmandir Sahib is usually referred to as the Golden Temple. This is because the outside or top of it is partitioned with gold. The name Harmandir Sahib itself means Temple of the Gods. Harmandir Sahib is a sacred place for the Sikh religion, which was developed when it was 16th century by the 5th teacher Sikh, namely teacher Arjan.
4. Jain Temple Ranakpur. Jain Temple Ranakpur. In India there are indeed many temples, considering that the majority of the Indian population are Hindus. India has many temples as places of worship or worship. One of the temples in India and famous for its beauty is Jain Ranakpur. Kujal Ranakpur is a sacred temple that has an attractive architectural style. This temple is charming for anyone who comes there. Jam standing stoutly to resemble a fortress. We will also be fascinated when we come there and see the surrounding scenery, where on the back there are charming green mountains and grass. Make sure you visit this temple when you are in India.
5. Mehrangarh Fortress. Mehrangarh Fortress. The next interesting place in India and you can visit as a tourist place is Mehrangarh Fort. Mehrangarh Fortress is a magnificent fortress that stands out striking and impressive. Inside the side of the fort was a very beautiful palace with a very large courtyard, and a wall full of high-value carvings. Around this fortress there is also a pond with clear green water, so it is very beautiful to be able to see the scenery there. The fort is located at an altitude of 400 meters and the fort is in the Jodhpur area. Aside from being a fort and palace, it turns out this place is also a museum and also a courthouse. The fort was founded by Rajada when shifting its capital from Mandore to Jodhpur in 1459. In this fortress there are 7 large gates which still contain signs of fighting in ancient times.
6. Qutb Tower. Qutb Tower. What next can we find if we visit India? Yes, we will be able to find the Qutb Tower. If in Indonesia we can find the national monument or Monas, then in India we can watch the Qutb Tower. Like Monas in Indonesia, Menara Qutb is also an icon of the Indian state. This Qutb Tower is a tower that towers in India. This Qutb Tower is the tallest tower in India. The tower is very beautiful because the tower is decorated with intricate carvings taken from the verses of the Quran. Another unique thing about this tower is the guard post decorated with Brahmi inscriptions and using Sanskrit.
7. Akshardham. Akshardham. The next tourist spot in India is Akshardham. Akshardham is actually a beautiful and sacred Hindu temple complex. Because of the existence of this beautiful and Hindu temple, this temple is always visited by various tourists. This quill has a very complex design with lots of reliefs. This temple seems to stand majestically and has a distinctive eastern color. This temple is one of the tourist destinations that should be visited when in India.
8. Jaisalmer. Jaisalmer is also referred to as the Golden City. Jaisalmer is a city in Rajasthan. When in this city, tourists can visit ancient vintage sites and tourists can sample various typical culinary delights in India. This fort is the oldest fortress in India. Yes, in India there are indeed many strongholds to protect their territory from enemy attacks in ancient times. This Jaisalmer city is on a hill stage with yellowish stingray. In addition, the main attraction of this city is that there are many beautiful buildings from the architect's side, so that when traveling in this city, tourists will also be able to enjoy the beauty of the building.
9. Andaman and Nicobar Islands. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands. The Andaman Islands and also the Nicobar Islands are a united region in India. This Andaman and Nicobar Islands are islands that have unique tropical rainforests, where plants in the forest are a mixture of plants originating from India, Myanmar, and also Malaysia. In this Andaman and Nicobar Islands we can find around 2,200 plant varieties and 200 endemics which most of us cannot find in India. Besides being rich in plants, this tropical rainforest in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands is also famous for its animal life. There are several endemic animals that live in these islands.
10. Hawa Mahal. Eve is expensive. If at the beginning we had visited and met Mumtaz Mahal or Taj Mahal, now we will visit Hawa Mahal. What is Hawa Mahal? Hawa Mahal is a template called Palace of the Winds. Hawa Mahal is a nesting building or has the most famous historical value in the Jaipur region. Hawa Mahal is a building made of sandstone which is red and pink. This building was built in the 18th century. The building consists of 5 floors which have rows of small windows and also screens. It is said that the palace or building that was built facing the main road was made with the aim that noble women could see out of the building without being noticed by people passing by. To get a good and beautiful spot, some people say that the right time to visit this building is when the sun rises in the morning. Because that's when the building will look very beautiful or even the most beautiful of other times.
11. Galtaji. Galtaji is an ancient pilgrimage site of Hindus located in Kania Balaji. In this place we can find 7 temples and also 7 water tanks which are used for bathing pilgrims. The water tank which is considered the most sacred by pilgrims is Galta Kund, where the tank never dries. Thousands of pilgrims who come to this place believe that by bathing in the waters of Galtaji this will bring good things. Galtaji is also often referred to as Galta Monkeys Temple. This is because there are large groups of monkeys that live or are in this region.
12. Goa Anjata. Goa Anjata Cave is a cave monument located in Maharashtra and has existed since the 2nd century BC. This cave consists of paintings and statues which are considered as religious works of art for Buddhists.